Welcome, LFG fans. This is our review of Resident Evil Requiem on the PS5. So let's get geeky. All right, everyone. This is my review of Resident Evil Requiem on the PS5. I'm gonna give you a basic breakdown of what the game's about, what I feel about it, and why I think you definitely need to pick this up. Let's get into it. First of all, this game has Capcom taking you back 30 years to where this all started, in Raccoon City. It's not just another sequel, it's a Requiem for the franchise's past and a terrifying look at its future. First of all, you get to play two characters. You get Grace, who's in a first-person view, and Leon. We all know Leon Kennedy, but he's in a third-person view. You can't switch the views while playing, but I played it with how they intended it, which kept it pretty, I kept it the way they wanted us to play. Requiem, it plays off of the Grace character's more fear-based gameplay, old school Resident Evil. Low ammo, low supplies, you don't really know what's around the next corner. She has this breathing audio that makes you really nervous. I mean, it may put me on edge. I felt myself tense up. But it's nice when you jump over to Leon, and it kind of relaxes you a little bit because you got plenty of ammo and you can kick some ass. It is definitely a nice vibe going back and forth, relaxes you a little bit. I loved it. I thought it was great. It's when you needed a breather, you got over to Leon just in time. They blended it perfectly. You got Grace just enough when you started to have panic attacks, and you jump over to Leon and you get to kick some ass. It was fantastic. Loved it. Capcom finally gives us two viewpoints. You get first person is intended way of playing Resident Evil, but the third person mode feels more like the polished return to the RE2 type of filmmaking style. The lighting is incredible. It feels lived in. It feels like there's just the level of detail is incredible. You step on glass and you hear it break. It's everything feels like, I can touch everything that's here. Nothing, there's no graphic breakup. It just looks amazing. Talk about atmosphere. This is just, it's more of mansions, ruins. It's all that stuff. Sewers, dark alleys, dark hallways, broken windows. But it's just on a level you haven't seen before. It's done perfectly. I loved it. The atmosphere just really throws you in. It's great. I am not going to give you a whole bunch of spoilers on characters. I'm sure you can see footage online. This is just a basic rundown of why I think it's great. But you definitely feel like you're immersed in this world. From the lighting, the shadows, to the sound. I'll admit, there's a few times where I turned the sound off because I was getting freaked out. So if you don't know the story of Resident Evil, because you missed a few like I did, don't worry about it. There's ways to break it down. There's memos. When you beat the game, there's a part where it kind of shows you the history of Resident Evil. So don't feel like you had to play all the other games in order to enjoy this. Just dive in. If you like Resident Evil, you're gonna enjoy it. Don't worry about it. There's plenty to love about this game. I would say maybe the only negative I have is the end boss felt pretty easy. And I play on casual mode, normal. I don't like to go to insanity mode. I try to enjoy it without getting too crazy, at least the first run through. But the end boss was pretty easy, and I was actually shocked when it was over. But that's a minor complaint. Everything about this game is incredible. You'll love it. Whatever you play it on, I had, like I said, PS5. You're gonna love it. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, whatever you want to score you want to give it. It's absolutely incredible. Go for it. Get back into Raccoon City. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to stay